Welcome to Inglit Mirror. Last night, the world of readers had been waiting for an announcement. Yes, the announcement of this year's Booker Prize from the shortlisted works. Finally, it is out. Douglas Stewart won the prize for his debut novel, Shuggie Bain. Let's look at the news in detail. The Booker Prize of the 2020 has been announced and the coveted honor has been bestowed on Douglas Stewart's Shuggie Bain. In his debut work, Stewart presents a tightly cut portrait of the working class during the 1980s in Glasgow. But at its heart, it is about a family struggling to survive and children loving damaged parents amidst all the struggle. Douglas Stewart, born in 1976, is a Scottish-American writer and fashion designer. Stewart was born in Sighthill, a housing estate in Glasgow, Scotland. He received a bachelor's degree from the Scottish College of Textiles and a master's degree from the Royal College of Art in London. Stewart moved to New York City at the age of 24 to begin a career in fashion design. He worked for many brands including Calvin Klein, Ralph Lauren, Banana Republic and Jack Spade. Stewart holds dual British and American citizenship. His work has appeared in The New Yorker and on Lit Hub. Stewart is the second Scottish author to win the Booker Prize, after it was awarded to James Kelman for How Late It Was, How Late in 1994. Shuggie Bain was also shortlisted for the 2020 National Book Award for Fiction. The novel received generally favorable review coverage, including in The Observer, The New York Times, The Scotsman, the TLS, and elsewhere. In November 2020, Stewart revealed he had finished his second novel, Loch O, also set in Glasgow. Shuggie Bain is the debut novel by Scottish-American writer Douglas Stewart. It tells the story of the youngest of the three children, Shuggie, growing up with his alcoholic mother, Agnes, in the 1980s in Thatcher-era Glasgow, Scotland. Shuggie Bain was first published in the United States in hardcover by Grove Press on 11 February 2020. It was later published in the United Kingdom, first as a softback edition on 20 February 2020 and in hardcover on 6 August 2020 by the Picard imprint of Pan Macmillan. Stewart, 44, has described himself as a working class kid who had a different career and came to writing late. The novel is dedicated to Stewart's mother who died of alcoholism when he was 16. Upon learning he had won, Stewart tearfully described himself as absolutely stunned and thanked his mother, who is on every page of this book. I have been clear, without her I wouldn't be here, my work wouldn't be here, he said. He also thanked the people of Scotland, especially Glasgowians, whose empathy and humour and love and struggle are in every word of this book. Margaret Busby, a publisher and the chair of this year's Booker Judges, said the work was destined to be a classic, describing it as a moving, immersive and nuanced portrait of a tight-knit social world, its people and its values. It is such an amazingly emotive, nuanced book that is hard to forget. It's intimate, it's challenging, it's compassionate, she said, describing Shuggie as an unforgettable character. Shuggie Bain was rejected by 30 editors before it was picked up by publishers Grove Atlantic in the US and Picard in the UK. Stewart, who was born and raised in Glasgow, moved to New York at 24 to work in fashion design after graduating from the Royal College of Art in London. Thank you for watching this video. If you like the video, please share and subscribe.